Look, isn't this key holder so cute?
Wow, it's super cute.
You should buy one too, Mio. What?
I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna buy it.
Oh, should we go to karaoke after this? Great idea.
The test.
Yeah, but the test tomorrow is whatever to us anyway. That's so true. You too, right, Mio?
Yeah, of course. That's right. Doesn't matter. 1 month later.
I can't believe all three of us failed together. Sounds about right for us.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know how we got called out by that Hatakeyama for that makeup class? You going?
Oh, yeah.
Of course we're not going, right, Mio?
Of course not.
All right, well then, off to karaoke we go. Go!
Hey!
Huh? Who the heck are you?
You guys have been called out by Mr. Hata Teacher, right? Me too! Hey, let's go together, please! Mr. Hata Teacher, if we don't go, his face turns bright red like a little octopus.
You mean calluses?
Some may say that.
Isn't this guy Leon Ugamori? Oh, the one they say is a weirdo. We really shouldn't get involved with him. Everyone will think we're weird too. Well, let's go.
Yeah. Wait, what? Hey, let go!
No, because I don't want to go alone.
I said let me go! Wait, Hiroku! Haru, wait for me! They already left.
Huh? Where's Mio? You're right. Where is she? But I'm sure she'll come later.
Ugh, thanks to you, I've been left behind.
Sorry, you just smell so good I got carried away.
Huh? That doesn't make any sense.
Leon, if I hear just that, that's sexual harassment, you know. Oh, Mio, you're here too. I was so sure that you wouldn't show up.
I wasn't planning on it, but this guy.
Not this guy, Leon!
Shut up!
What's your name?
I said shut up.
Ado, got it.
Otto? Why are you giving me a weird nickname?
Haha, well, you're already here, so you might as well take the class. That's right.
Ugh, I told you to shut up.
See, you are Ado after all.
Ugh, what is happening? My name is Mio, 16 years old. Ugh, why do I have to be involved with such a weird guy like this? I was supposed to go to karaoke. Ugh.
So that's why this is like this. I see, so that means that this is like this. Leon, not even close. I really wonder how you got into this school. Oh, Mio, you got all the questions right. That's amazing! I knew Ado could do it.
My name is Mio.
I'm sorry, Mio. This is just how Leon is. But if these are your answers, then there's no reason you should have failed.
It's just a coincidence.
A coincidence, huh? Do you enjoy living your life like that?
What?
I don't get it at all.
What the heck? Who are you?
Leon? You have octopuses on your hands too, Ado! You're not really like that, are you? Octopuses?
Shut up! You don't know anything about me.
I don't know anything!
Well then, don't open your mouth like you do.
But if you keep living like this, I just thought that your life would be really boring.
Who do you think you are? My life is plenty fun. We buy matching key holders. We go to karaoke before tests, and we fail. I am perfectly satisfied with this life of mine.
Then why do you seem so unhappy?
Unhappy?
Yeah, I can hear your heart crying.
I seriously don't get you at all. How irritating. I hate people like you more than anything.
Huh?
I'm going home.
Hey, wait! I made her mad. Sometimes you just talk way too much. Sit there and think about what you've done. Okay. But you know, I do understand what you're trying to say. You just sit there and study. I'm gonna talk to Mio.
What the heck? Who does he think he is? That guy, I hate him.
Are you okay?
Mr. Hatakeyama, what is with that guy?
I don't really know how to answer that.
He doesn't even know anything about me. How dare he talk to me like that?
I know you're right, but aren't you mad because he's hitting the nail right on the head?
Excuse me?
I see you in class and you don't normally get angry like that. I always feel like you're wearing a mask. I feel like I saw the real Mio for the very first time today.
What do you mean?
Well, don't let it bother you too much. Just remember this one thing.
What thing?
Leon doesn't have hidden motives. He means what he says, and he is always completely open with everybody. If you ever get tired, he's a good person to be around. I'm sure he will be able to help you.
No, thank you. If anything, he seems exhausting.
You're not wrong. But just remember that if you ever need help, he is someone who will always help you. Actually, even if you don't come asking for help, he would help you anyway. No matter how old you might be.
That doesn't make any sense.
You know what? I'm your teacher, but I'm also starting to get confused. Oh, of course you can always lie on me too.
I'm going home.
Be careful.
Because he hit the nail on the head. That might be true. After that day, Leon Ugamori kept annoyingly apologizing to me, but I ignored him every time. And I continued not to speak to him for the rest of high school as 7 years flew by. I got a job straight out of graduating high school and started working as an office employee. Come on, you're the older sister. You should get married soon, like me. That's impossible. Unlike you, Akane, Mio isn't pretty.
That's a good point. This kid looks like my ex-wife. There's nothing worthwhile about her.
But that's true. She was worse in school than me. I graduated college. She only graduated high school. She sucks at sports more than me too. And her face isn't great either. She can't win against me in one thing. Yeah, you're all right. I'm worthless. I'm not even worthy of being at your feet, Akane. Aha! I found the one and only good thing about Mio.
What is that?
She at least knows her place and her worth.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Exactly. That might be her one and only redeeming quality. Thank you so much for saying that. Anyway, I was actually thinking about getting married. What, really? Yeah. And where does this person work? Oh, well, he works part-time at the convenience store. I know that would be the case. Pfft, of course he does. Of course he does. There's no way you would be able to marry a salaryman that works for a major company like I did. How suitable for you, Mio.
Congrats!
Yeah, thanks.
There's no need to show us any grandchildren, alright?
A few months later, I was thinking about having a wedding ceremony. What's wrong, Akane? Akane, she was divorced. What? But why?
Who does he think he is? It's because Akane had a little affair.
Affair? Yeah, just because I cheated on him with only 5 people. 5 people? You think it's awful too, don't you, Mio? That he would throw me away for something like that. Oh, yeah, I think so. Right! So, you were saying something about a wedding or whatever? Oh, well...
Surely you're not trying to get married when Akane is in the state right now?
Of course not. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Yes, it is obvious. If Akane's unhappy, there's no way that I could be the only one to be happy. Aw, Mio, thank you. This is a bad situation. I wasn't expecting Akane to get divorced at this timing. I can't let my family find out about it. That I'm getting married. But I want to marry Masashi no matter what. He's an amazing person that I finally met. A few days later. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yo, hey, I really want to meet your family soon before the wedding.
You don't need to worry about that.
Huh? Of course I do. We're getting married.
My family's a little bit complicated.
I see.
I should probably tell you about it, Masashi, actually. Hey, Mio! What? What do you mean, what? You look like you just saw a ghost. Akane, what are you doing here?
Who is this?
Nice to meet you. I'm Mio's little sister. My name's Akane.
Oh, your little sister.
You must be Mr. Masashi.
Yeah, I'm Asahi. You know my name.
You're my sister's fiancé, right? I heard so much about you from my sister. How did you know his name? You're even more good-looking than the photos.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that.
And plus, you're working at a major company. Isn't that right? That's seriously amazing.
It's really not all right.
What? What's the matter, Mio? How do you know? Oh, I know. Mr. Masashi, let's exchange numbers.
Please, let's.
Thank you very much. Well then, I don't want to get in the way of your date, so I'm gonna get going now. Mr. Masashi, see you soon.
See ya. What a cute little sister.
Yeah,
What's the matter, Mio? You're looking a little pale.
it's nothing. I'm fine. I'm home. Oh, Mio, welcome home. You have some nerve coming back here.
I can't believe you tried to fool us like that.
Saying you're not getting married and he only works part-time. Those are all lies. How did you find out? I bet that's what you're thinking. I can see right through you, Mio. Every time you lie, your eyes go in so many directions. I thought it seemed suspicious, so I hired an investigator to go look into it.
An investigator?
If you give up Mr. Masashi to me, then I guess I can forgive you. What's it gonna be?
Well, there's only one answer.
Say it! You need to say that you're going to give Mr. Masashi to Kane.
I can't do that.
Excuse me? What are you saying? That's enough messing around from you.
Say you'll hand him over.
I can't. That's the only thing I won't do it.
Please, please. Getting down to your knees. Are you stupid? I'm over it. What? Akane? Yeah, the more I think about it, I don't need my sister's sloppy seconds.
Thank you. Thank you, Akane. Thank goodness. Now I can actually marry Masashi. And so, 1 week before the wedding. Masashi, the wedding is so soon. I can't wait.
Wedding?
What? Is something the matter?
I'm not getting married to someone like you.
Wait, Masashi, what are you saying?
Who would ever marry a horrible person like you?
Wait, Masashi.
Everything. I heard everything from Akane and your parents. That's why you didn't want me to meet your family, isn't it?
What?
Just because Akane always had better grades than you in school, and was better at sports and was popular with the guys, apparently you were so jealous of her that you would even lay hands on her.
What are you saying? I have never done anything like that.
I just saw the photos of Akane in much pain.
Photo? Oh, no, that's not true. That's me. That's a photo of me. It's the opposite. I was always being beaten by both my parents and Akane. Yes, if I did anything better than Akane, I would get punished for it. The reason for that was because I was a child from my father's previous marriage, and Akane was both of their child. Apparently, they couldn't stand to see me do anything better than their real child. When I was in elementary school, I was treated so poorly that it was even reported to the Child Services Center. But then I realized that if I stay under Akane, then I would be able to be in my parents' good graces. And towards the end of elementary school, they didn't lay their hands on me anymore. And then, I tried to keep delinquent friends around me, and I made sure that my parents and Akane would believe that I was good for nothing.
Just like you said, Akane, she's claiming it's the opposite.
You really haven't changed since back then, Mio.
Akane,
Don't glare at me like that. It reminds me too much of the past.
Don't worry, I'm gonna protect you, Akane.
Masashi,
The more I found out, I can't believe that you seduced Akane's ex-husband and slept with him behind his back. That's the reason they had to get a divorce, right?
I never did such a thing.
You're just gonna keep lying, huh? I'm so glad I found out all of this before I married you.
I swear, I never did any of that. Please believe me.
Let's go already, Akane. We need to go pick out a wedding dress.
You're right.
Wedding dress?
I decided that I'm gonna marry Akane.
Is this a joke? Mio, I'm sorry.
How?
See ya.
How? Why? Why is this happening? I can't take it anymore. Why? I give up. This is just what my life is anyway. I should have done this a lot sooner. It was a pathetic life.
Found you! Hey, no!
Huh? You are?
I am not I'm Leon!
What are you doing?
I've been looking for you forever! Because I wanted to apologize. After you graduated high school, you moved houses, so I couldn't go apologize to you anymore.
I really don't care about that anymore.
No, but it really bothers me.
Shut up.
There it is!
I forgive you, so get lost.
Yay! She forgave me!
So this is the last person I meet. I knew it. My life was a joke.
Interesting. What?
What? Why are you standing there?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
You're going to die if you stand there.
That means Ada will die too if you're standing there.
Don't worry about me. That's what I want to do.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
I don't get you at all. You're endlessly annoying.
Oh, here it comes, the train.
So hurry up and get out.
I'll only get out if you get out.
I told you I'm not getting out.
I see. Well then, I won't get out either.
Excuse me?
You know, I've been regretting it all these years, wondering why, even though you were always so talented, why you would always bring yourself down to everybody else's level. I couldn't understand it. But after we graduated, Misato Kayama told me about your family situation, and I hated myself for not being able to help you back then. Why I didn't have the strength to help you. You making this choice is also my fault, so...
This has nothing to do with you. Nothing.
I think it does. So it does have to do with me.
I seriously don't understand you. I don't want to live anymore. Let me do what I want.
All right, that's what you want.
All right, please do. Wait, seriously, this is really happening. Get out, it's coming, the train!
Then I'll let you do as you want.
So get out of the tracks.
I'll also do what I want.
Huh?
You're doing what you want, so I should be able to do what I want.
What?
It was a good life. Huh? I'm alive?
Are you stupid?
I get that a lot. Oh, I see, Ada, you saved me.
That wasn't my intention.
You've always had nice hands.
Excuse me?
You have a lot of octopuses on them.
Calluses!
You must be working really hard still, huh?
What?
All right, well, now this is my turn to save you, because you already saved me.
What are you saying? I don't need any help.
I don't either, but you helped me anyway, didn't you? All right, let's go.
Go where? The next day. What? Calling me out to a place like this. There was something we forgot to tell you. Something you forgot? The wedding venue that you had reserved. We're just going to use it, as is. Oh, and one more thing. Don't come to the wedding.
If you're there, Akane probably won't be able to enjoy the wedding without remembering her past.
Don't worry. I won't be there.
Did you hear that, Akane?
Yeah, thank goodness.
Oh, but you better pay the congratulatory money. Well, think of it more like compensation for the past.
Sure. Pfft, she's really gonna pay it just like that? Maybe she's already lost her mind. And so the day of the wedding.
I promise I'm gonna make you so happy, Akane.
Thank you. I wonder what's next.
It's a movie that I had your parents make. There are gonna be photos from when you were a little girl all the way until now.
When did you prepare something like that? That's so sweet.
Huh?
What's wrong? The movie that played was photos and videos of my parents and Akane beating me up together. If I ever got higher points on Akane, they would show me these to scare me, so I knew I'd be able to find them.
This isn't it. I don't remember seeing photos like this. What's going on here?
Make it stop!
Turn it off. Turn it off. Extra, extra, read all about it. Everyone, please make sure to take a copy.
Huh? What is this paper? What? Records from the Child Services Center?
What?
Mio was getting abused by her parents and her sister? What? Sisters and you, Akane?
No, I never did.
But you did, didn't you? These are a few things that we borrowed from your parents' cell phones, the Child Services Center's computer.
Borrowed? As in you hacked into them?
Who knows?
Who even are you? Both of you.
I am your big sister's friend, and I won't let you get away with this. Neither of you.
What are people like that doing here?
Well, wait, these two, could they be... Aren't they the Ugamori brothers from the Worldwide Ugamori Group?
What do you plan on doing?
Anyway, I'm gonna erase your place in this world, so I hope you're ready. Looks like you've angered my brother.
Erase our place in this world?
Living hell?
I don't know, but I'm sure you'll be seeing living hell pretty soon.
After that, as for my parents and Akane, thanks to the power of the Ugamori group, the whole world found out about this incident. They were all fired from their companies. They couldn't find another job. No landlord would rent them an apartment, and they couldn't even open a bank account anywhere. And then, they tried to become homeless, but everywhere they went, the homeless would kick them out, or the gangs would come jumping at them, and they really ended up with no place to go. As for Masashi, he paid me a settlement fee and he got down on his knees to apologize multiple times. But, after refusing to believe a single thing I said, and betraying me by going with my sister, I have no intention of ever forgiving him. As for me, I'm now working for the Ugamori group while attending college at the same time. Leon, thank you.
For what? More importantly, Ado, is college fun?
Yeah, thanks to you, you even paid my tuition. You've done so much for me. I can't thank you enough.
That's just a benefit from the company, don't mention it.
It's a pretty outrageous benefit. Hey, listen.
Huh?
What is my talent?
Huh?
That day, you told me I was talented.
That's a secret.
Oh, come on.
If I tell you, then it might diminish your other potential. But the one thing I can tell you is, you made a lot of octopuses, didn't you?
Calluses.
You have a talent for working hard, because that shows how much you can study. You were working really hard in the shadows, weren't you? That's why I know you can be anything in the world.
Leon, I wanted to go to college someday, so I had kept studying in case that would ever come true. But I can't believe he recognized that and actually let me go to college.
That's why I know you can be anything in this world.
What is it?
Now, is your life fun?
It's alright.
Just alright, huh? You know how I saved your life without your permission? Well, then I'm also going to take responsibility for your life. So, I'm going to make sure that when you die, you'll be able to say, "My life was amazing!" and that you'll get to go to heaven.
What do you mean, take responsibility for my life? It sounds like a proposal. Although, I wouldn't mind if it is a proposal.
What did you just say?
It was nothing.
Tell me! Tell me! Tell me!
Shut up! I may have said alright, but my honest feelings is that life is super fun. I'm so glad that I didn't end my life that day. It was about to be over before I could experience a life that was waiting for me. When I look back now, I could have escaped that family, but I couldn't think at that time, and I was so scared that the thought never crossed my mind. After all those years of abuse since I was a little girl, I must have convinced myself that that was my life. And that day, everything that Mr. Hitakayama said was true. He really did save me from those meaningless days. Thank you, Leon. I will forever be grateful to you, and I'm going to live every day so that I can one day tell you, my life was amazing.